Uh-oh. Oh, okay. We're all right. You're all right.
I can see it.
Okay. Um, thought I was full screen, but maybe uh, Retro told me to use the smaller screen. Okay. So here we are. Oh, these are the bedrooms. Do we need to be here, or I forget where we were? I didn't remember us being here.
Yeah, I think there is a why we are here because we went back to the chef's bedroom to see if there was something we missed.
Oh, right. So we checked that out last week, and we didn't find anything else, right? We were looking for a puzzle solution or something.
Yeah.
Right. So let's see where we go. We're we were upstairs. I seems like we were in the dining room because we had one or two puzzles we hadn't finished. It's a hallway.
Yeah,
No.
there's something in the kitchen. There's a door in the kitchen that we can't get to open because I guess there's a puzzle involved. Also, did we ever check that clock on the second floor?
No, I don't remember checking the clock. Oops. Alright, I don't see an interaction with anything yet. Boy, that is one elaborate clock. Okay, I'm not getting
Also, it
any
looks like the double door on the second floor as a clue how to get the key for it.
Oh,
Yeah.
oops. Sometimes I'm blooming and sometimes I'm stale. There are four of me that look the same. A key within me tips the scale. Blooming. That's something to do with the gardener. Sometimes I'm blooming, sometimes I'm stale. So it would be maybe some kind of, um, oh, what do you call those things you add to stuff
Kind of
like
flower or
oregano or something? There are four of me that look the
or
same.
that look the same. A key within me tips the scale.
Good morning,
Oh,
K
there
Bat.
should be a okay back.
Would that, where would we find, would
Maybe
we
there's
find that? We wouldn't
maybe
find that in the
maybe
kitchen.
there's four maybe there's four flower pots somewhere, and one of them is heavier than the others because it has a key inside.
Oh, okay. So, should we go to? Well, they wouldn't have the flower pots in the kitchen, would they? Because they would pick their seasonings and bring the leaves in or something rather than bringing the pot in. Hi,
Hello,
Planky.
Blanky.
Forgive me if I'm forgetful, but have you met Guy? We meet every Sunday, and I can't remember if you were here last Sunday or not. Isn't that awful? But anyway, this is my friend in Finland. So where should I go, do you think? To the gardener's house, or where would pots be here? Oh, we have a garden outside the gardener's house. Thank you,
Also the
Planky.
four flower pots that also the four flower pots that we put in the gardener's house.
Oh. And
We
I,
collect
I'm,
those
I'm trying to remember if we had any flower.
everywhere around the garden.
Okay. I think it's
Not
back.
interrupting you.
No, you're not. You're not. I'm just talking out loud to myself. You just speak right up. Okay, here we are. I believe this is the gardener's house on the right. I can go faster. And
Yeah.
I don't remember where we put the.
You just enter through the front door of the gardener's house,
Okay.
not through the garage door.
Okay, here's some pots. Here are these pots. Gosh, there are a lot of them in here. I should get some kind of interaction.
None of those look the same, though.
Oh, true. You're exactly right. They're all different. Okay. I was trying to remember in the house, in the main house, if there was a place that had blooming plants and stale. These all. These.
The glue, there's 4 of me that look the same.
Okay.
So we have to find 4 things that look similar.
Okay.
It doesn't look like the gardener's house really has 4 of anything.
I agree.
All the plants look unique.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. So maybe I have forgotten what's in the main house that may have had plants. Okay, so now here's the garden with
There's
whatever we call this. But that's bunches of them. That's not just 4.
Yeah, and the clue was that a kiwi thingy tips the scale, so it would probably be some kind of flower pots, not plant, not
Oh,
just.
okay. They have to have pots. Okay. All right. So I'll get out of here. Uh-oh. I went the wrong way. Oh, gosh. How do I get out? Oh. All right. Then the garage didn't have any plants. It just had a bunch of stuff. So maybe back to the main house?
Yeah. Yeah, we should probably look around the main house to see if there's flower pots there. You've seen vases, some with flowers, some that don't have.
Okay. I would like to live here. Yes, you would. You like plants. Maybe pot like kettle. Okay, let's. No pots out here on the whatever we call this terrace.
Yeah, but it couldn't be a pot like kettle and pot because the second line says sometimes I'm blooming, sometimes I'm stale.
Oh yeah. Okay.
So it would have to be a plant.
Okay.
Also, did we ever check this puzzle here?
Which one? I just walked past, or what? This door? That has a puzzle, but I don't know. Outside or inside?
Outside, you were in the terrace. There's a miniature model of a house there.
I don't think we've looked at this at all. I don't even remember noticing it. What does that say? The house of I can't remember. No. How do I? Oh, I am in as far as I can get. House of something. Inspiration. House of inspiration. Okay, it's like a big doll house
Take
or something.
5 steps for take 5 steps for inspiration. Because that's V is the Roman number for 5.
All right, that requires a key too. I mean, there's a key down there at the bottom, a keyhole down there at the bottom. Mine don't live either. But K-Back has a green thumb. Start. Is it some kind of puzzle? Oh, look. It says I
Yeah,
can.
there's not.
Oops.
There's now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on those buttons. So what does happen if you press number 1?
Okay. Nothing? I guess I can't press any of them till I solve this puzzle. But what? It says start, but. Ooh. How do I start? Take 5 steps.
No, it's a map of some sort, and the
Oh.
start is basically starting point of the map.
Oh, those are all the things we
It's not
need
a
out on the
button.
terrace, aren't they? To open that thing? Because we've got some of these. The chef's hat we've put out on the balcony. Oh.
Oh, the lights change. The top one of the lights is now green.
Okay. And the second to the right wheel turned one red. So if we start there, we have a green light, and then we have should have a purple.
So you press 1 and number 3 button right now.
Uh-huh.
What happens if you press number 2 button?
The second, did it turn green too? The second one? I was thinking the era colors.
And now it's green, green, red.
Uh-huh.
So what happens if you press the number 4 one now?
Fourth is green. I thought maybe the arrows were telling us the color if we took 5 steps. I don't know if each arrow represents a step. Okay. So how do we...
There's the number 5 as well.
Okay. Red. It's green and red. So if we start here, there's green, and then there's red. Can we get number 2 to turn red? Yes. Then there's, oh, I went the wrong way because I don't have. So if we start here and go up, you've got to figure out how we can get around the maze. And then we can hit the, because I can't.
Press number 1 and number 4.
Okay, they're all red.
Now press number 2 and number 5.
think that's
Okay,
a
now we
blue.
have pressed each of the buttons.
Once?
We have pressed each of the buttons
Oh no, you're
twice.
breaking
We have
up.
pressed of them
Your voice is breaking up like a bad connection. I heard we have pressed each and then everything was broken after that. Did I lose you? Uh-oh, I think I lost
Can you
Guy.
hear me?
Oh yes, now I can hear you. We have pressed each one of the buttons twice now. The clue is 5 steps. Maybe lights are connected to the arrows and you press lights to change.
So maybe we have to press each button 5 times.
Ah. Hi, Waves. All right, so when you're following the path of touching all of these representations, that would be the colors that we would need to have. I don't know. 5 steps for each one. So yellow's on there 1, 2, 3 times. Red is on there 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times. Blue 1, 2, 3, 4. Green.
Just press each of the buttons. Just press each button 3 more times.
Okay. Okay. Got yellow and green. Seems like every time you press, light changes. So maybe green, magenta, red, red, blue, for example.
Yeah, each of the buttons corresponds to a light. And it looks like each of the buttons cycles through the 5 different colors. So we probably have to find a clue or how many times we have to press each button.
Oh, okay.
Because I don't think that 5 five steps for inspiration is probably for the buttons then.
Okay. So here's a light on the house. I thought I would check around the house to see if there's any clues. House of inspiration. Oh, look. There's a light on each one of these panels back here. Not each, but on these panels back here. All right, there is a window with a blue light. I don't know if that's just an accident or bleed through or something. But there appears to be a light blue light there.
There's a yellow window and a blue window. And what are the other colors of the windows?
Dark blue. Got 2 on this side that are blue. And then around front, we have red and yellow and green and blue again. So I guess this is representing the, what would you call it? The floor plan? Is it duplicated down here? But it's just flat instead of, oh, look, that end has blue and green.
Oh, maybe we have to count how many of each color there is.
All right. So 1, 2, 3 blue ones on that side. 1 blue one there, 4. 1 blue one there, 5. And over here, 2 blue ones, 7. Hi, mortal sin. We found a playhouse. So all the attic windows are green. 1, 2, 3. On
There's 2 yellow windows. I already counted those.
okay.
2 yellow windows, 3 green attic windows. There's a singular red window.
Yes.
And it's on the side that has 3 windows.
Yes.
So maybe we have to change the number button into red. Because there's only 1 red window.
Okay. So the 1 button into red.
Yeah, so we press the number 1 button until the light number 1 is red.
I must be too far away. Okay. So here we go. Green. All right, number 1 is red.
And yeah. And there are 2 yellow buttons, so maybe just have to change the number 2 button into yellow. It's green right now.
Okay. I'm sorry. Yellow button is number, I can't see the numbers. Okay. 2. Here we are. Okay, yellow.
And then there's 3 green windows, so we probably have to change the number 3 into green.
Okay. Oh, wow.
Also, now we have a. So now number. Now we have a traffic light.
Oh.
Red, yellow, green. The problem is though that there's 7 blue windows.
Yep.
And there is no number 7 button. So maybe we should take a closer look at the blue windows. Maybe some of them are actually not blue.
Okay. So here are 2 of the blue windows. They look blue. There's 1. There's 1. And here are 2.
So we haven't seen any purple windows.
No. We have a purple roof. Well, it just kind of looks that shade.
I think it looks that shade because the light is hitting it from the upper level.
Okay.
It's probably the same color as the dark blue windows. just the coloring is off because
of that light reflection. Yeah. We've run into that
yeah.
with other things.
Let's look around the terrace some more to
Okay.
see if we can count something else that is purple.
All right. I'm just checking the around the base there to see. There's purple flowers. Okay, so Guy, Wave set up here. Monster Debris has packed some important things ready as there's a wildfire. 2 houses burnt, but winds died down. If not mortal sin anymore, it's moral sin thanks to Ivy. Oh, okay, that's something different. Okay, she had to flee one time last year too, due to the fires in California. All right, so this is the corner.
So hello, mortals. I didn't say hey to mortals.
Okay, mortals arrived. All right, I was just looking to see what we've got here to see if any of these windows or anything correspond with those colors. All right, looking around here.
The bigger chairs are blue, dark blue as well.
Okay. So we have, all right, that one. Is that blue or black? Right here. That's blue. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3.
Also, I just noticed there's a double door on the terrace.
Okay. Okay, that's a puzzle too. Because it has a light on it.
Oh, we probably have to solve the miniature model of the house to open that door then.
Okay, so I did count 5 blue chairs that you mentioned. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, so that would probably mean the number 4 would have to be the magenta one then. If there's 5 blue chairs around the terrace.
All right, number 4 is magenta.
And number 5 is the blue one.
Oh, 5. All right, so 1, 2, 3. So go down to 5, and I'm looking for magenta.
No, blue for 5.
Oh.
4 for magenta.
Oh. Okay, there's a blue, and then 4 for the magenta. Okay, red's not the same as magenta, right?
Yeah, no.
Okay.
Red is not the same as magenta.
Okay, so number 4 is magenta. Okay, back. We got flowers. Is it possible to open a window? I haven't figured out the significance of these lights. They come on when you solve something, but they tend to, like this one only matches 1. There's 2 here, but I don't know. And over here, that light for solving is over here to the right of the blue, and it's down below the yellow one.
So do we have the key for the keyhole under the buttons?
It didn't interact, but let me go see.
Well, you probably have to crouch because the keyhole is so close to the ground.
It's just a comment. It's locked. So no, I don't have the key, or it would probably jump in there and give it to me.
So we still have to find the key for it as well.
Is it possible that the path on the table is the part you have to take around the actual house on the table? Oh, which table? One of the large tables?
I don't think it's probably the map that has all the different hats.
Oh, the hats thing. Oh. Okay, okay. Well, that's what I was trying to, but there's dead ends. Well, let me, like the one at the bottom center ends there, and then it ends on the right with a hat, and it ends up top with a hat. So I can't go, apparently. That's why I was wondering if we started and went to the right or went up or went down. How we could complete this maze with colors, but I can't figure that out either. Oh no, it's not your bad English. I speak English and get it all confused all the time. I can't get my thoughts out.
Take 5 steps for inspiration. If we had to take 5 steps for inspiration and only use one of the each colors on the, then the only hat we could arrive is the baseball cap.
Okay.
Because if we go from the start, we take a yellow to the hat with the flower in front. Then we
Okay.
would take a green and a magenta down. Then we take a red into the top hat, and a blue would take us to the baseball cap.
But then
Because any other path would just result us taking more of the same color arrows.
Huh. Do hats represent rooms? Well, we did find some of these hats in various rooms, but I don't remember. We put them out on the balcony. In that puzzle.
Yeah, the hats could represent some of the people in the mansion, but not all, because I don't know who would be a wizard.
The person that he runs into, is that the gardener? The wizard, the gardener? He mentioned something about him.
The gnome hat would probably be the gardener.
Okay.
Because
You're the wizard, huh? Well, thanks for solving that puzzle.
the chef hat would probably be the chef.
Yes.
Yeah. And the lady of the house is the fashionista. I would take that the hat with the flower would be representing
Okay.
their domain, which is the crafts room.
Okay.
And the top hat would probably be the man of the house, but who would be the sailor captain?
We haven't.
Sailor captain.
I don't think we've. Wait a minute. An admiral. In the dining room, there's a picture of an admiral. Is that the grandfather?
Both the grandfather and the man of the house, who is
Oh,
the grandfather's son,
okay.
are admirals. Both of them have the title of admiral.
Okay.
I wouldn't know though. Would be represented by a baseball cap, of all things.
Uh, I don't know. That would shade the gardener's eyes, but um, the blue door opened, the one with the bench under it. With the bench under the blue door. I mean, in the pretend house? Oh. Well, yeah, we would love to get it open too. Blue door. Well, if we can only use 5 steps per color, the directions that we go, for instance, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, there's 7 reds. So there are certain ways we can't go.
So I think the 5 steps for inspiration means that we can only take 5 steps on the map with hats.
Oh.
And the colors of the lights are the clues of what color arrows we should be using.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe the hats on the left aren't part of this at all because we have. Do you remember what hats are required upstairs on the balcony that we do have and the ones that we need to find? I guess that one on the far right. Oh well.
I guess we could also go. I guess we could also go upstairs into the crafts room.
Okay.
See if we can just find some of these hats.
All right.
Because there were a bunch of hats in the crafts room.
That's the second floor?
Yeah. Yeah, it's the second floor on the left side.
Oh, this is not. The workshop? No, you said crafts room. Oh, wait.
Well, crafts room is the workshop.
Oh, okay. So, hats. There's that hat. And there's that hat. Those are all the same style. That hat's the same style.
There's more hats in the storage area of the workshop
I see
as well.
shoes. Oh, here's one. There's the top hat. Oh, there's another top hat. That's 2 top hats. Those are a bunch of shoes. I don't see any more top hats. Purses.
No baseball cap though.
apparently, oh, this is one of those that we didn't solve because it's not a requirement. Okay, now where
Oh yeah, that
is
puzzle there is an optional.
where is that balcony? We had to go out of a bedroom to get to the balcony to see what we've got on that puzzle. Or we could look here too.
There's a lot of balconies here, so you'll have to be more specific.
Okay, there were two puzzles to be solved out on one of the balconies that faced a long view. Now there's a key. Oh, that key has a star on it.
Yeah, we do have one key that has a star on it. We basically used every required key of the game so far.
Okay. So I'm not seeing. There's those hats. We already used those though, I think. Or no, maybe we didn't. We were short one hat.
No, we did use the hats on a mannequin.
Okay.
In the workshop, and we already solved that puzzle.
Okay. Okay. How do I get out of here?
You just press the options button on your controller to close your.
All right. So the sisters had a long balcony, and then there was another. Wait, maybe this is it. Yeah, here. This is what I was thinking about. Oh no, those aren't hats at all. I was wrong. Those are plaques.
Oh yeah, there's a hat box. There's a hat box on the terrace.
Oh really?
That has the miniature house model. So if we go downstairs into the terrace, there's a hat box.
Okay, so
maybe it has something to do with puzzle as well.
Okay, we did zoom in. I mean, I may not be understanding what zoom you're speaking of. Where am I? I want to go down the stairs, don't
I? Yeah, you have to go back
there. Okay, I
back
found
into
them.
the lobby and.
I have the turning mechanism on the right stick slow, so I won't get sick with the fast whiz of a turn. Okay, now here we are, and you said go back downstairs. There's a hat box.
Yeah, in the terrace that has the miniature house. There's a hat box near one of the sun tanning chairs.
Are these hat boxes? Oh! There! There's a top hat and a chef's hat, but we haven't been able to get into any of these yet. There's a baseball cap.
Oh, now I know what that means.
Okay.
So the map under the miniature house that has all those different hats.
Yes.
That tells us what the the 5 different symbols should be to open the cylinder of to each cylinder.
Okay.
So we are back to the miniature house and take a look at the map with the hats.
Okay. Uh-oh, sorry. Looking up. Okay.
So the clue for that was top hat, chef's hat.
The baseball cap was there, but I don't...
And since the clue is take 5 steps for inspiration, what are you about on blue doors are crying,
What now?
Blanky?
What'd you say about the blue door?
No, I was just reading what Blanky said
Oh,
in
whoa, whoa,
chat.
whoa, whoa.
Blue doors
Okay.
are crying.
Okay.
And you look at the map hat map. Yellow, green, purple, red, red. Yeah, that would be the yellow, green. That would be how we open the hat box on the terrace.
Oh, okay. Do what now? Number one?
Go back to the hat box.
Oh, sorry.
Go
Okay.
back to the hat box.
Oh, it has a gear. I didn't even see it has a gear.
Yeah, because we can change this one.
There's been several of these around the terraces everywhere, not just this one. We want the top hat and the chef's hat. And they're not listed there at all. Oh,
What are the options for the top?
Look at this. I don't know what that means, but there's not anything I can change. So we're trying to line up. The front one's the only one I can manage with interaction, I think.
Oh, never mind. It's not about the colored lines.
Okay.
So it has nothing to do with the colors. Go back to the hat map.
Okay.
So it's about the. So it's about the hats that we pass on the way to the top hat and the chef's hat. So from going to the start, we pass the hat with the flower on it. Then we would go on an empty space, top hat, and then the chef's hat.
Okay. I still
So
don't
the
know what.
Combination would be flower X X top, top hat, chef hat.
Flower
Or
and
the hat box.
okay. So what do I need to do? I'm so lost. I don't know what's going on.
Go back to the hat box.
Okay. And what am I managing? The one up that is front facing front. It's got the top
Yeah,
hat.
you
Okay.
change the so you change the symbols on the front from top to bottom. They would be the thing those that I wrote in the chat.
Okay. So flower XX top hat chef. Oh, I see. So flower hat. I don't. I'm changing the top one.
Yeah, you change the top one into a hat that has a flower in the front.
Okay. And then skip the X and go down to the other hat. Top hat and then chef hat. So
The
would
X means that the second symbol should be X,
okay.
and the third symbol should also be X.
So the second one is an X, right?
Yeah, so change the third symbol into an X.
Oh, sorry. I did the wrong one. There is no X. So this would need to be the top hat, and then the bottom would need to be the chef's hat.
I guess I must have interpreted the hat map wrong then.
Well, I can't even manage to get the last one to give me a clue. There's no chef hat on the bottom at all. It's a joke. Blue doors are crying. Okay. If they don't have a little circle, they probably can't be opened.
Yeah, I must have interpreted the.
Okay. Can we just walk around and find the other hat box things that are I've seen? I don't know where I've seen them. Is there a back terrace? But those things have been all over the place where we've been. I just can't remember where.
Yeah, I think we ran into one in one of the garden mazes as well. But the hat map that's under the miniature house is the clue how to solve those hat boxes.
Oh, okay,
I
okay.
just don't know how. I just don't really know how we should be interpreting it.
Okay. 5 steps for inspiration.
Because so basically, each of the hat box will have symbols on the top. In the case of the one on the terrace, it had the top hat and a chef's hat.
Yes.
And those are basically the clues we should be looking for in the hat map.
Okay.
This is 5 steps for inspiration. Are we sure we can't open any door
there's
to
no
the house?
door. They're all windows. I don't think we can. There's no door.
Those are just miniature doors.
Oh. Yeah, I can't because I'm not getting any interaction. Whatever happens to this house happens somewhere else. One blue is different. Yeah, I noticed has that shiny thing on it. Oh, that's yellow. Never mind. Which one is different? One blue is different. Which blue is different? They're all the same size. I'm not very good with detail. They look like they're all the same to me.
It might be just lighting.
Oh, sometimes it is lighting. Yes, we've discovered that several times in the game. Excuse me. One left.
The left window on the front, huh?
With that little shiny blue thing there. Sorry. That may be just a bleed over. We've had that too. Thank you, Mortal Sin. Maybe the buttons unlock them. Buttons? What buttons?
I guess the buttons 1, 2, 3, 4, 5
Oh.
are what they mean, but
there's 7 blues and 5 buttons. Yep. There could be a hat inside the windows. But what I don't get is, how do I get down here? How you start there. Oops. And then, for instance, if you go down to the chef's hat, which could be the last one, there's nowhere else. You can't get back out with an arrow anyway.
so let's go back to the hat box.
Okay.
So what are the options for the second and the third symbol on the hat box?
All right.
Oh, your
It's okay.
phone is going off.
That's all right. I fed my licorice his med early. Okay, so you said what are the options where the on the X's are? Or not, did you say?
And on the hat box.
Okay. So just go all the way around with the first
options
one?
circle?
I'm sorry, say again?
What are the different options for the second and the third wheel from the top.
Okay, second. Oh, I've got to get my O. Okay. X, X, minus, minus. And then down to the 1, 2. Did you say fourth? I'm sorry. Is that what you said? 1, 2.
Third.
Third. Top hat, baseball cap, flower hat, and wizard's hat. I don't know what the minus would be for.
Okay, what are the options for the fifth wheel?
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Top hat. I don't know what that, a derby? I don't know what that's called. The winter sweater hat and the admiral, the sea hat. Do you have interaction with the hats drawn on the turning barrel? No, I can only turn it for a pattern, but I can't interact with a hat. Oh, I see what you're saying. Well,
Yellow glue at the top, yeah, but
we
I
haven't.
don't think that's probably a glue for the hat map. I don't think you can just change the glue for the hat map.
Plus, I don't see. I haven't seen a chef's hat as an option down here at all. Oh, that's weird. That was a backslash or forward slash. I think it was backslash. I hadn't seen that one yet. Oh, it is. Okay.
What are the different options for the top one?
Flower
Besides the
hat.
flower hat.
There it is. Chef's hat. Top hat. I don't know what you call that hat. Derby hat. I don't know. So the top hat is there, and then
Well, considering that the chef's hat is only an option for the top wheel, maybe we start with the chef's hat. And then the top hat would be on the bottom wheel. And we just have to figure out the other symbols then.
all right.
Was the flower hat a symbol for the third wheel?
Third wheel. Yes. And
okay,
then
let's have that be flower hat then.
okay, so we have chef's hat. Nothing. I have a backslash on the second one, but we can fix that. On the third, we have the flower hat, and you said the top hat on the bottom. So that is.
Yeah. Yeah, so now we just have to figure out the symbols for the second and the fourth wheel. So let's go through the fourth wheel options for now.
Okay. I don't know if that's X plus minus backslash. If we only need the chef's hat and the top hat, can we use the minus or something to get rid of the flower hat in the middle? Or I don't know what the X means, other than times. So if we got times and plus, minus.
Oh yeah, now I just realized. There's a plus symbol, a minus symbol. The backslash is the divide by symbol.
Oh,
and
okay.
X would be multiplied by.
Okay.
So this is some sort of math puzzle as well.
So we want the chef minus the hat minus. Oh dear, I can't control this very well. So this should be a minus as well. No, we need to add. I don't know what that means.
Yeah, I think it's chef's hat plus.
Okay, chef's hat plus. Like 2 times 2 is 4.
Flower had a option for the fifth wheel.
There's the top hat. I mean, in the third thing, chef plus top hat minus. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but is the flower hat an option for the fifth wheel?
Ah, sorry. I don't know why I can't get down there. There. Nope. The maritime hat, the top hat.
It is not.
The whatever that hat is called. And then, what do you call those little things you put on your head when it's cold? Hi, Marmbo. How goes it? Have you been playing? Have you been playing your table game ever since you got it there? Marmbo drove by Seattle to go pick up a table game Saturday. Said he waved at me, took a picture. So I don't know. It had. I don't know. I just don't know. I'm clueless. I still think the buttons unlock the doors. Yeah, buttons unlock the doors.
Yeah,
Right.
but the hat box is what we are trying to solve
Yeah.
right now.
And
because I think the hat boxes are actually a requirement.
just don't remember where the other one. You said you remembered it though. There's just something about the doors.
Oh, so maybe it's F hat multiplied by top hat minus something.
Right? Chef's hat multiplied by, I'm sorry, you said by something?
Top hat.
Oh, okay. And then the bottom one was,
Then would have minus something.
so you did minus
Okay,
it.
it can't be minus something then. Maybe it's divided by something.
All right. Okay.
Oceanic, I wouldn't be so bent on the different sounds that a button can make, because those in itself would sound has never been a clue in this game.
Oh, that just jumped. I don't know why the thing jumped. The picture, I was hoping. I am a car. Can't hear much because of the car noise. Oh, I'm in a car. I am not driving though. Thank you for clarifying that. I'm always fussing at Marquis for driving. He's on the road so much he goes from one store to another. And I understand that driving in South Africa can be close to insane. So I'm always concerned about him when he's reading or typing while he's driving. The one accident he did have wasn't his fault. He was at a, they call them robots, but he was at a traffic light and he had the red light for stop. And somebody ran the red light and totaled his car. He came out bruised, though, nothing broken. Fair enough. I thought it sounded like something locked. Oh, okay. Can we go look at the other one that you remember where you think you saw it? I mean, where you said you saw it.
You mean the hat boxes?
Uh-huh.
There was one on a garden bench somewhere, but I can't remember exactly where, because the garden is really big.
Yeah. Okay. A bench. I'm just checking things here. This is our gardener's house right here, right?
Yeah, the gardener's house doesn't have any hat boxes. I've
Okay.
been to that house so many times I can remember that.
Okay.
So it was just in some of it, in one of the garden mazes there was a hat box on a bench somewhere.
Okay.
I can't remember which one. But since a bench is a big object, I would think you'd be able to see a bench
Okay.
from the road.
Okay.
could be on the opposite side of the house because there's gazebos
Oh, yeah.
and benches on the other side as well.
Hmm. There it is. Okay, Guy. Let's see what's on the top of it. Is that like the answer? Once we set it up, we have the answer?
So the clue for this one is chef's hat, wizard hat.
The benches in the little house thing are different color too. Huh. Good observation.
So it looks like each of the hat boxes has the second and the fourth symbol would be one of the equation signs,
All right.
either a plus, multiplied by, divided by, or a minus.
So, do the hats correspond to numbers somewhere? I don't remember seeing anything like that. But we have, haven't we collected something that we got a chef's hat? Where did we
You'd
put
probably have to go back. You would probably have to go back to the hat map and figure out which hat does
All right, and so the first one was
means of
the
what kind of value. Yeah.
okay. So was the first hat box the chef's hat and the top hat? So that the chef's hat is like important enough to be there twice?
The chef's hat is a small variable that's small enough to be featured multiple times.
Okay, so and in the story, the man of the house and the chef. Are we the chef now that was hired? I can't even remember
No, I'm pretty sure we are a guest.
Okay.
invited by the house.
We're cooking though. Okay, let's see. Just math variables. All right, now what did you want me to look at? Planky, you said the benches were different colors?
The miniature house models benches.
Okay. Oh, that's it. Guy, uh, that's the bench where the other thing is sitting on. It has that cloth by it. That's the color of the cloth. But I don't see anything on the other bench that would be a clue. But that one definitely has the same cloth on it that we just visited with the chef's hat and the other hat. What is this on top of this thing here? Oh,
I do
that's
that water fountain well.
wonder what that gear is there. Oh, that's like the one that we've found that you turn it to a certain direction. But we can't turn that one.
Yeah, that's a water valve.
Oh, okay.
So that's a miniature water valve.
What is that blue disc? I think that's just a bleed out of.
So there's some sort of cloth shining through the yellow window.
Yeah, we've seen that, but we don't know. It's just blue. Must be. I was just thinking it was a bleed through.
Oh, it looks like there's something stuck in the yellow window
Okay,
itself.
well, I can't.
Yeah.
It won't let me get it.
Yeah.
So, this is interesting to me. There's a light that can be activated above that window, below that window, and then what does that apply to? That space up there. Maybe that's that one. Around the corner. Oh, goodness. I don't know. All right. So thank you, Planky. I see what you meant here. That bench that we found the other hat boxes on had that cloth draped over it. So I guess that's a clue, which we did find. That's what I'm thinking too, Waves. Yeah.
Make 5 steps for inspiration. One of the hat boxes is guest hat, wizard hat, and the other one is top hat, chef hat.
Getting to the wizard's hat, we have 5 colors. Wait, no. No, just 4. Yellow, blue, magenta, and red. Then if you go down to the chef's hat, you've got. No, never mind. I was just trying to see what if we can go in 2 directions, what colors they are, but it's not working out in my head. 5 steps back might apply after the windows open. I would think if we actually did something right on the map using the colors, that we would see those colors on the sides of the walls, those whatever they are, would light up. Window team. They will with the code. Yeah. Maybe that.
I just can't figure out what does the multiplication and division and the other things have to do with the hats.
Well, that's why in the past, whenever we had something like that, we found things that correlated with numbers, like the 4 wine bottles, or something like our storage things in the kitchen or whatever. They had to do with colors and numbers so that we could solve it. Or maybe I'm confused. Where are we going to look? Now, Guy remembered that other one. Do we only have 2 of these, or are there 5 of them? And where are we going to look? Everywhere. Well, we almost made it completely around the gardens when we went. We didn't make it to the walkway down to the beach or anything. Did that umbrella down yonder have one of those on it when we went down to that pathway that took us toward the water?
Yeah, but at this point of the game, there's really just two puzzles that we can attempt to solve right now with what we have. Those are the hat boxes, and then there's the basement barrel lights.
Oh, that's right. We still have
And
them.
neither.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the thing is, we just have to find the logic behind those.
Oh, well, logic is my failed brainwave. I never have been good at logic.
Hi, Gabe.
Hi, Gabe. Did we go down here for some reason? Was this a path? Oh yeah. Okay, so we don't need to do that again, because the hats are going to be up here. Hat boxes. All right. That's pretty much the only places I know to go to seek more hat boxes. Nothing back here at the back of the house. But I don't know why. Something inside of me says we've seen more than just 2 of those things. Was there one inside the house?
Yeah, I figured there would probably be multiple hat boxes. There is one inside the house in the workshop, but that one says that we can't attempt it unless we solve all the other ones first.
Oh.
Yeah, the hat box inside the workshop says, yeah, if you even try to interact it says that we have to solve the other ones first.
Okay. So where is...
I can't remember if any other room in the house has one, though.
Oh gosh, this house is full of rooms, and we haven't gotten in that door yet. Here's the kitchen. Wouldn't have hat boxes in the kitchen. That wouldn't be logical. And nobody would bring their hat boxes to the dining room.
I can't remember if any of the sisters that live upstairs has a hat box in their room.
Or any of the folks that live downstairs either. Okay, I get lost up here too.
You mean the servant?
Uh-huh. All right. I don't see a hat box in here. This is the master bedroom, I think.
Yeah, that is a pot of soup on the table. We cooked that soup last stream.
Yeah, we all got hungry too. All right, here's the terrace. No hats out here. Okay, this is the workshop. That's where. Okay, that's where this one you said is. So that has no clue at all.
Yeah, and if you try to interact with it, it outright just says to you that you have to solve every other one first.
Yes. Okay. So go out of the workshop, and I don't remember.
The bedrooms of the three sisters are on the other side of the hallway.
All right. We got Bella's room, and
yeah, Bella was one of the twin sisters.
No hat box. And then wouldn't be in the bathroom. I'm stuck in a corner. Okay. Oh, what does that say? Have we already seen that? Yeah, we solved that one. Do not open, and we opened it. All right. Bella. Okay. Didn't we just check this room, or did we just check Bella's?
We were in Bella's. Bella is the occult twin sister.
Okay. Sister's balcony. Amelia's room.
And Amelia is the oldest sister.
Okay.
She has a separate bathroom. That doesn't connect with the other ones.
All right, I'm not seeing any other hat boxes in the sisters' rooms. But the others were outside.
Well, we haven't visited Amelia.
Oh.
Never mind. Now I just saw you enter Amelia.
Oh, that's okay.
My
I was just looking for anything.
I'm just lagging behind.
That's all right. I'm just looking for anything that might have numbers to it that would be helpful too. There's a puzzle we didn't finish, I think. Yeah. Oh, maybe we decided that one was an extra and not required. Okay. Sister's balcony, no hat boxes out here. Okay. So you think we ought to maybe take the barrel challenge or not? Or just keep trying to find the logic to the puzzle? Alrighty, I think I've checked all the sisters' rooms thoroughly.
Be specific about which puzzle Blanky is. We were just zooming around the house.
Oh yeah, There's several we haven't solved in the house. But, I mean, we attempted to, but we realized we would have to have more information. Did we go out there? No hats. Just that puzzle. All right, so we're looking for 4 plants.
Yeah, 4 plants would. There's vases here on the second floor lobby that you can interact with, though. Oh, never mind. You just left the second
All right,
floor.
I can get right back up there. All right, vases that I can interact with. Can't interact with that vase, and I can't interact with the clock.
There's 4 on the opposite side of the hallway. Next to each other.
Just an empty vase. No, wait, there's a key in this one. Well, did we already get that key? Or why can't I get the key? I can't even get close.
I think you probably have to find an angle where you can see the key.
Okay.
And then you can pick it up.
I can't even get close enough. I can see its outline, but it's not giving me a grab option. How do you do this when you can't get close?
Well, you can just use the zoom option.
Oh.
It was one of the back buttons.
When I'm standing here, I can see the outline of the key right there. Right where that bubble is. It says just an empty vase. Well, then which one said there was a key in it?
One of them says that there's a key inside.
I know. Now I'm not getting anything.
Oh, maybe the key swapped ways.
Maybe the key swapped. Now I'm not getting any feedback as to any of these having a key. Maybe that's what do we call it? An error in the game? Because nothing's coming up anymore. But
Check your inventory.
Check your inventory, okay. Oh, that might be it right there, maybe?
Yeah, we picked up a key.
Okay, so...
It means we can open the double door on the second floor now.
Oh.
Library key.
The second door...
Double door on the second floor.
This one? Used library key. Well, I would like to.
We can enter the library.
All right, there's a note on the floor.
Get close to the door.
Diary of a Sailor. Oh, this is the sailing room. There's a map of the house. The front of the ship is the bow. Port is the left side of the ship. Yeah, my son's been trying to teach me stuff, language like that when we're out on the boat, but I'm not on it enough to put it into practice to remember it. Old Christmas something. Oh, my goodness, we can go down.
There's on the...
I'm sorry?
Yeah, maybe let's stay upstairs for now.
Yes, okay.
And check this floor first.
I picked up a pawn. That's a chair for sitting and reading.
Oh, that's a chess piece.
I have nothing
Also,
that would fit here.
There's a red napkin in the...
Yeah, but it won't. It says something. I have nothing that would fit
You don't
here.
have anything that fits there.
There's another one of those blue things. I have nothing that would fit here. They're just kind of all over the place every now and then, but I don't know what the significance is.
We probably need to find specific books that fit those shelves.
Oh. Or vases. The floor plans. But we have plenty of vases. Oh, what is this? Another chess piece. Bishop. There's a plaque. That's what we need for our thing upstairs. What do we have to solve to do that? The bluebird. Okay. Now, how do I get down here to open this one? All right. I think that was all there was.
We have a book.
Okay. All right. So we checked those cabinets, and we didn't figure out how to get that. Servant, courtyard, kitchen, salon, chef's room, leisure room, library, dining room. There's a bunch of maps in here. Okay, Guy. What have we got here on this table?
There's also a bottle in the middle table. I guess it's some sort of a sailing puzzle.
Manufactured by, oh yeah, Gordian Society. The society shall not bear responsibility for distress. If you feel stressful, we kindly suggest a simpler activity such as breathing. I can relate to that. All right, so we have a button, a gear. Oh, we had something in our inventory for this guy. So we have north, south, east, and west.
Oh, so now we can actually steer this ship.
I don't know why we just... Okay, but what happened when I turned that cogwheel? Why does it go blank? Oh, there's the ship. Right there.
That's the reset button.
Okay.
It's the reset button for the puzzle.
All right.
So basically, that's just telling you that there is...
So this is where...
It's possible to get stuck on this puzzle.
All right. So there's an anchor, and that's where we want to go, right there? In the bottom right?
Oh, there's a red letter on the bench.
Oh, okay. There was something else we got a while ago, too.
Note about chess.
I once tried to play chess with the young mistress, not realizing that she did not play chess. When she said that the king should never be next to an opposing piece, I just thought she was a bit confused. And then when she said that the rook should be on a lesser number than the pawn, I knew I should have just stuck to cleaning the rooms. We had another document or note we we found when we entered the room, too. There it is. Diary of a Sailor. Due to the myriad underwater dangers that plague these waters, we've always stuck to the same sailing route. Our latest trip was to be another routine passage. We set sail on a sunny afternoon, as we had so many times before, but soon we encountered the biggest storm we'd ever seen. The captain let the waves pass. Oceanic waves, you probably love this stuff about the sea. And sailed west of the worst of it, but the ship was rocking so badly that our navigator managed to drop our compass in the water. After sailing around trying to find the compass, we lost our bearings completely. We ended up a little bit to the north from where our problem started that we could still tell. The navigator tried to steer us back on a northerly course, but it was anything but. After sailing for quite a while, we almost hit some rocks, and we had to make a very hard turn to starboard. Is that to the right? I'm not sure. When we saw some sharks to port, we realized we were heading south. The captain ordered us to head east as soon as we were out of the shark-infested waters. After sailing late into the night, someone realized that we had another compass, which confirmed that we were indeed heading east. When the captain spotted some rocks ahead, he ordered us to turn north. As luck would have it, all we had to do was keep the ship on course, and we arrived safely. Oh, gosh. Are those things to confuse us? Are
so
those important?
No, I think the Diary of the Sailor actually tells you the path we should be taking.
I wondered.
The puzzle on the table.
Okay. So, did you make notes, or you want me to go back?
Yeah, maybe I have to find some
sure.
paper first.
Take your time.
Paper there.
Oh, maybe you get them from the tiny house instead of the hats. That's interesting thinking. Sure. I know. I have to breathe.
Okay. Now I have a pen and paper.
Okay. So you just tell me when you want me to scroll. I started back at the top.
Yeah, so go back to... Yeah. Okay, I just noticed this is this pencil is not very sharp.
That's part of my problem.
A sharper one.
I only have one writing implement. When the ink goes out of it, I'm in trouble. What game is this? It's just a traverse the ship across the board in the direction that you need to go to get to the anchor. Oh, there you go, Mortal Sin. That's it. Gordian Rooms 2, A Curious Island. Guy and I have played all the Gordian Room puzzles available to us, and this one was the latest one added. Mortals understood just because I don't speak English. Oh, think all of you all speak English better than I do.
We can scroll a little bit more down.
After sailing? Oops. How about that? So while Guy's making notes, I'll tell you that anything that has a star on it in documents or items is an extra. So we've not been doing those. Just been sticking with the things that are important to the progress in the game. We're not 100%ing the options. Yeah, the ship will go down and you and I would be there with the sharks' waves.
After dark. All the way to the bottom now.
Okay. My problem is that it doesn't. If I could look at the thing from above, it looks like the only way we can look at the route that we can pick is from a side or one side or another. So that would, and I can't see this stuff very well anyway. The things represented on that table. Well, if they did, they left his hat behind. Because we've got a sailor's hat or an admiral's hat, one of the two. I always think of a sailor's hat. Of course, that's because to me, sailors in the United States are what I'm comparing it to. It's just a round disc thing. But the shape of that hat that was why I said it was an admiral. It looked like an officer's hat and not a sailor's hat. So Guy's going to get us across the ocean safely.
Okay,
No pressure.
I wrote down
Okay.
roughly the directions we have to take. Yes.
All right.
Now we have to look
Okay. So I can see a shark
at that board.
near the anchor. Okay. There's sharks there too. I don't know what these are. That looks like, oh, maybe that's the storm. See the waves. There's a storm there. Possibly a storm right there. Alrighty. But there's sharks over here too. Sharks are everywhere. Alright, so we're steering with this wheel. Is that correct?
Yeah. So the first direction was let waves pass and sail west. So let waves pass. I can see the first set of waves is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that is we have to go north 6 tiles.
Okay, so I assume this wheel, I just press that and press it 6 times to go north.
Yeah.
Okay, there we are. I guess those are rocks.
Then we go west.
Okay. 1 or 2? Or just west? I can only go 1, right?
Yeah.
I went right into the side of the table.
So the next direction is a little bit north. Then after that it says we almost hit rocks when heading north. So that means we went 4 north.
So hit north 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
Yeah, and now we go east until the rocks are in front of the ship.
It made me reset. I didn't touch the reset. It just went and reset it itself.
Oh, that's interesting.
There's a straight way over there, but that would be too easy, wouldn't it?
Press east.
Okay. I'm back to start. Press east. Okay? We got rocks.
Yeah, maybe we just press the reset button. Yeah, the first clue was
And what did we encounter in the first clue? Rocks or a storm?
that let the waves past and sail west. We have to go north until we pass some waves and then we go west.
All right. Okay, there's some waves. Past it and go west. Okay, we went west before. Okay. Oh, I don't think I went past it. I think I just took a west turn.
Go all the way north.
Okay, I'm in the corner in the north.
Go east.
That was one time east.
Well, then we have to go south. Well, you were in the corner by the looks of it.
Yeah, I don't understand it. Sure. Yeah, you're right. Go south to where? One time?
I don't understand. Maybe we should start again.
Okay. If we just go up here, take a right past that rock, and go straight over here, we can go straight up to the anchor and avoid all that stuff.
No, no, but game resets itself if we take the wrong path.
Ah, that's
You
right. It did.
you already saw it,
Yeah.
so we have to abide by the path set in the diary.
Okay, so we go north. When I got next to the wave, I didn't go up one more, so but it didn't change it didn't reset.
Yeah, the first clue was let waves pass and sail west.
So we go one past the waves.
Yeah.
It's difficult for me from this angle. Is that one past the waves and then go west? And see, it puts me right on the same tiles as the waves. But anyway, it's not resetting, so I guess we're close. And then we go north to the corner.
Go one north.
Okay.
Then go 5 east.
Okay. That must be a rock. I can't really tell. It doesn't look like a wave or a shark.
One, two, three, four, five. Big south.
South. Uh-oh. Oh, wait. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See, I can't even see where we are. Okay. We're under the wheel.
Then 5 east.
Okay. More rocks.
And now just keep hitting north until you're at the goal.
And then, oh, the light's on. Thank you. We got a Admiral study key. Are we in the Admiral's room? His study key? Study. His study key. Is that downstairs?
That's probably there something.
Okay.
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
We should probably head downstairs now.
Oh, I got stuck in the window. Ground floor library. Oh my goodness. Look, we've been finding these things all over the place, and now they're on this huge wall. Study. Where is your study? Oh, is this it? Excerpt from Strange Chess Rules. Oh, that just goes into the hallway.
That's a board.
Here's another chess piece. Got it. Okay, and then here's a book. Oh, I jumped up in the chair. The book says 3. Did that other book have a number?
Probably, if it had, then you have to check it.
1. The bluebird. It has a 1 on it. Oh, now we're putting books here in spots. Okay, that's a wheel that lets me put a book somewhere. In here anyway. Okay. Okay, so we've got to find a bunch of books. So we can put them where they're supposed to be. Okay, this is the book stuff.
Oh, there's a 4 book in that thing near where you crouch. A little bit to the left.
Oh, yes,
where
yes.
you crouch.
Thank you. What great eyes you have. Ah. Okay, number 4, Songs of Fairyland. All right, here are the chess. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 chess pieces we have to find.
Hello, Marcelo.
Happy day, Marcelo!
There's a green letter next to the chessboard.
Here's another book next to the chessboard. It had the Vicar of Wakefield next to the chessboard. Oh, yes. Note regarding chess. We didn't read the other one, did we? Oh, here, look. There's something here. We must move a pillow or something. Oh, no. It's a timer. Never mind.
Yeah, that's just sitting there.
There's a chess piece. I'm going to have to go up the stairs to get it. Got it. Queen. All right. No chess piece
You're
on the
still
floor.
missing your rook and knight.
Okay. Where are you, rook and knight? Let's check this side of the... We can go up this one. Up these stairs. There's that blue thing again. All right, we have 4 books. 4 books. We got 4 more slots.
Also, the study continues in the next room over.
Oh, really? Okay.
If you go through the open doorway.
Alrighty. Oops, too fast. Okay, we came back. All right, so here I go into the hallway.
Never mind.
Oh.
I thought it was part of the study, but yeah, that's just the door you opened earlier.
Alrighty. So is this a replica of the chessboard or something else? Oh, look. I can turn these. Let me see what this says. Device belonging to the society. Contemplation is the key to success. We advise you to take into consideration as many factors as possible during the trial, even if it encumbers your mind. So we have 2 different colors, and we have a huge wallboard.
Try clicking one of them.
All right, I'm going to take this corner one. Oh, you're pressing it in.
Oh, so it's a pattern puzzle. That means we have to find a pattern somewhere.
Oh, okay. All right. Is it on the rug? No, I don't think so. Oh, wait, there's a chess piece. No, wrong. But there is something down here. Whatever that is, it lights up when we get something else. Oh, it's this thing. It's connected to that. I don't see any more books to grab, although there are 6 or 8 slots. Huh.
We should also probably read the two letters about
the chess. Yes. Okay,
chess rule.
Let's do that. I'm going to look under the table. Okay. Note regarding chess. We have 2 or 3, right? Okay. Miss Amelia seems to be very fond of chess, not exactly chess. Go ahead.
You found 3 so far of this.
Okay. So we're on the first one now. What she thinks chess should be, instead of playing it normally, she has come up with something she calls the 5 rules of chess. The first rule is the bishop must stand next to the king. Okay? Second rule, the knight must stand closer to the king than to the queen. Third rule, the rook should always be on the same letter as the queen, but another piece must stand between them. Oh, great. And the third is, I once tried to play chess with the young mistress. Oh, we read that backwards then, not realizing that she did not play chess. Oh well. Then when she said that the rook should be on a lesser number than the pawn, I knew she should have just stuck to cleaning the room. Okay, that's the positions, I guess, on the table.
Yeah, but we are still missing the rook and the knight.
Okay.
So we can't even solve the puzzle completely unless we find those,
Right.
those
Okay.
two pieces.
Let me look over here on the corner in the floor somewhere.
Yeah,
Well,
they are relatively small pieces, but they are white.
okay, I can't
So
get
they
back
should
there to
stand
that
out.
little corner. Maybe I can jump on the chair. There's something like a cloth or something over you. Oh, it's the back of the sofa. Never mind. All right, so we're looking for another chess piece that's white. Let's see if there's one in the windows. Not that window. Not that window. And anything underneath here? No. Oh, wait, no. I keep getting that bright gold thing right there.
It could also be on the bookshelves.
Oh,
Since it's small enough to fit between books.
okay. Not seeing anything on that bookshelf.
Excuse me.
Okay.
Sneeze.
You sneeze so much better than I. I just about blew everybody's ears out. Okay, let's see. I don't see anything on the floor. Let's see the bookshelf.
I didn't have time to take the headphones off.
Well, you did great. I didn't hear a sneeze. Okay, nothing there. That's for placing a book. Is it on the steps? Either set of the steps? No. Okay. One more shelf.
So try standing on those bookshelves to see if a higher position will give you some
All right.
better.
I'm up on this one. Not getting any interaction. That's placing a book. That's placing a book. And that's placing a book. Those markers right there. Oh, does that have anything to do with the puzzle on the... There's those colored things here, but they're purple, which I don't think is the same color of what we're seeing on that wall over yonder. Two more chess pieces.
Must one of them be hanging from a chandelier or something?
No interaction on that one. That's our main lighting for the room there.
the 2 chess pieces could also be just upstairs, since
Oh,
the
right.
study is on 2 different floors.
I didn't check the chair, did I? No, it's not there. Not in that window. Okay, let's go upstairs and see if we can find them. Let me check underneath here. We found one on the stairs. I'm looking at the top of the drapes. Nope.
So I did notice while you were going up the stairs, it seems like there's a little bit of space between the stairs and the wall on the first floor.
All right.
So it could be that there's something between
Okay.
the stairs and the floor.
Good idea. All right. I didn't see anything. I checked here. Let me check the window. No. I don't see anything here. All right, so let's see if we can find the chess, 2 chess pieces up here.
Well, there's a book on the windows. I don't know if that's important though.
It is. It's the number 2 book.
Old Christmas. Oh gosh darn it, I only had those new ones.
Oh. All right, what have we got over here? It could be has something hidden here. Ah. Can't get close. Anything under there? Got lots
Oh yeah,
of...
did we ever check below the table that has the sailing puzzle?
No, we didn't.
Because that is a really big table. It could easily fit something below it.
All right, let's go find out.
Doesn't look like it.
No, I was also looking in the chair seats too.
Yeah, one of the chairs had something about the rules
Yeah.
earlier when we were up here.
It did, the envelope.
Oh, I can see the knight. It's in the wall fixture on next to the painting.
Yes! Good eyes, guy. All right.
So now we're just missing the rook. Oh, there's a symbol on one of the painting frames. I just noticed. The left painting has a symbol on the frame.
It does. Okay, I don't know what it's depicting.
Yeah, I think we have seen that symbol somewhere else.
Yeah, I
before,
remember it, but I don't know where.
Yeah, I can't just Remember where? Oh, actually, now I remember. There was that in a very early stream. There was an equation puzzle that had to be solved to be able to progress into the main garden area.
Oh, wow. That's way back.
Yeah,
Bless you,
I
bless
can't remember which number value that was.
you.
So
Okay.
one of the numbers from 0 to 9.
Okay.
But we can focus on that later. Let's try
Okay.
to find the missing rook piece for now, because it seems like they all are in the study area somewhere. That knight was really well hidden. It
Ah.
was only half sticking out
Oh, there it goes.
from the wall fixture.
Yeah, it really was. I don't see anything in these details.
Hi, Retro.
Hi, Retro! Happy Sunday! Alright, the chess table downstairs. Okay, so they're teaching us bow, port, stern, and starboard. We did that.
Those very important for Taylor's journal.
Yes.
I don't think we require those directions anymore.
Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna. You've. Well hidden.
Yeah. Yeah, the knight was really well hidden.
Yes.
It's only half sticking out, and because you just happened to slide the camera in front of it, it stuck out to my end.
I'm checking the frame of the window here. That one's closed.
But yeah, it can be hidden in wall fixtures and that stuff as well. So we should be keeping an eye out for lamps and stuff.
Okay. Well, you said that downstairs with that hanging piece.
The chandelier.
Yes, thank you. Okay. All right, so we got that one over there. I'm not seeing anything.
Yeah, the upstairs looks like it only has wall fixtures to light the.
Yes.
Downstairs has a chandelier.
And it could be the angle that we were looking that made it more difficult to see, too. There's a new upcoming game called Mario and Luigi. Oh, really? For the Switch. Nice. All right, let me look in this window. What's down here that's getting in my way? Oh, a chair.
Yeah, we should also check between the radiator pins.
All right.
Because they would have enough room for this piece.
All right, here's a lamp. Oh, I don't think I can get close enough, though. That's as close as I can get. All right, radiator. I
Yeah, there's
crouched.
2 radiators on the ground floor,
Yeah, I
and
crouched
I
down
think there
here
was one on the
once,
top floor.
and I didn't see anything.
Yeah, but I think there's enough space in between the radiator pins.
Oh,
That's why you should
okay.
check each radiator as well. It would probably be easiest to see if you were in front of the radiator instead of the side,
All
though.
right. I'm looking
Because the
around the
white
stairs.
of the white of the chess piece would stick out more.
Okay.
The radiators have been painted blue.
Hmm. I wonder if it's behind this sofa. No, that would be on the stairwell. Did I look under the
There's
table?
one radiator. There's also one radiator on the top floor as well.
Okay. I haven't been checking the top of the stairs columns either. Radiator. Well, where in the world have they put the thing? Let me close this cabinet and see if it's behind that door. I keep getting stuck. No. It wants me to move out of the way, but I don't have a whole lot of places to go. Oh, there we go. All right. Anything back there? No. Yeah, that's the truth, guy. You're right, exactly on the mark. Okay. I bet it's going to be something that, if it was a snake, it'd bite us. One more piece.
We are just missing the rook.
Where are
That's
you,
it.
Rook?
No other piece missing.
Can't walk between here like that. Okay. Did I open every cabinet that there was a possibility to open?
I think you
The
did, yeah.
desk? Did I miss something on the desk? Like a desk drawer? No.
Sure, this desk doesn't have any drawers. It's just a table instead
Okay.
of a desk.
All right. Hmm. Look in between the shelves. And if anybody sees it while I'm scanning, give us a shout.
No, I haven't spotted anything.
Me either. Okay, let me go over here. So we've got these pieces. That's it.
Yeah, we have king, knight, king, knight, queen, bishop, and pawn. Rook is the one that we are missing.
Rook is a short piece, isn't it, or not? Is it tall and slender or short?
Also, you have the glue thing open again. It just outright says that I should be checking on things downstairs. So currently there is nothing upstairs that we can even attempt right now.
That's true. And I've been checking in the spaces between the stairs. I can't remember if I checked this window. Yeah, I did, because the one next to it's closed. And then this space down here, nothing. That's unbelievable. Where would... Oh, wait a minute. There it is. Right there on the board. Tricky. All right, we have all the pieces now. We can follow the directions. Somebody has to be standing next to somebody with somebody in between and one by themselves. Why wouldn't the rook be sitting on the board? Yeah, very well hidden, right in plain sight. I'm not sure I can get much closer.
Yeah,
okay.
we check on the chess rules for now.
Okay. Five rules of chess. Bishop must stand next to the king.
Okay, bishop next to the king.
The knight must stand closer to the king than to the queen.
Yeah.
The rook, third
Rook should
rule,
always be on the same letter as the queen, but another piece must stand between them.
okay. Same letter as the queen, but another piece, all right. When she said that the king should never be next to an opposing piece, I thought she was confused. And then when she said the rook should be on a lesser number than the pawn, I knew I should have just stuck to cleaning the room. I don't know what these mean by lessers. I've played chess before, but I don't remember a lesser number.
Numbers and letters. The chess has numbers and 8 letters. That's how the squares are numbered and symbolized.
Okay.
So I think the numbers were on a chess. Yes, I think they were rows, and letters were the columns.
Oh. Welcome back, Planky. We're going very deliberately through these things.
Bishop and queen must be on the same letter, but another piece must stand between them. Well, in that case, bishop and the queen must be on those. You can see the column that has three symbols.
I do?
Two of them are sticking next to each other, and then there's a space and a third one.
Yes. Right here.
So that
Oh, this is unbelievable. I'm not close enough. It's not letting me interact. Oh, there we go. Okay. So I can look at it from this angle. Columns and rows. So which is the one that had to have a space? Was that wasn't the king, was it?
no, it was the bishop and the queen must have another piece between them, so the two that are on the same column are bishop, queen, and something else.
Somebody's hammering upstairs. Not supposed to do that without letting us know. Okay.
King cannot be next to an opposing piece. That means there's only three possible locations for the king I do.
Okay, so that's an opposing piece there and there and there. So is the king here?
The king can't be standing on a square that's next to a black piece.
Okay, so that would be
I
this
think
first
king
space right down here?
and no, because
No.
there's also a rule that a bishop should be
Fish on the electric pan is a no. No ears.
also. Yeah, that means Marcelo can't hear us.
Yes. Numbers go from down to up, and letters are up and down. Hmm. All right. Okay. First, God will have to help me with that because I don't get the letters and numbers thing. So the king is currently on H8.
Can
Their
you show the
king.
documents again?
Okay. Okay, so the first one, bishop must stand next to the king. So that there's those three over yonder on the right hand side. We could put the king in and the bottom one and the bishop above it. But then there was another rule. Let's see.
Yeah, there's
The knight must
there's
stand
5 rules.
closer to the king than the queen. The same letter as the queen, the rook should be.
Oh, I must mistaking rook with bishop,
Oh, okay.
of course. And now it makes much more sense.
Okay, here we go. Oh, this is so... How do I get this to take? There it is. All right, so...
Yeah, you have to... You should not be standing on the board if you want to chess pieces down.
Not a good idea to ever play chess standing on the board. H8.
So, the positions of the black one are blanky. You're just trying to figure out the white ones.
Right.
But if I were to base this on the different rules, I think rook would probably be... You can see those two black pawns next to a red square on the top left.
Oh, okay. So right
So
there.
I think rook.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that right there should be rook.
I can't remember how to turn this wheel. Uh-oh. I'm holding 3 buttons to be crouching and... All right. I can't remember.
I think when you have the wheel open, you can let go of the crouching button.
Okay. There we go. All right, now, did you tell me which one did you say, the rook?
Yeah, the rook. It's in the bottom left.
Uh-oh.
Right now.
Ah. The rook is in the bottom left. Why all of a sudden is this blowing my mind? Okay, bottom left. There we go. I got it. I was mistaking the top. Okay, we got that one there.
Yeah, and then there's those 2 white spots there. The queen should be next. Queen should be on the lower one. That's on the lighter tile.
Okay, I put the queen there.
Yeah, and since king cannot be touching any of the black pieces, then from that group of three white spots, the one lowest should be the king.
Okay.
And this bishop has to be next to the king. You put the bishop right up, right in the dark spot above it. Hello then.
If I can get there. Goodness gracious.
Yeah, now the king might be on the way. You placing the bishop.
There, I
Yeah,
got it. Now
you'll
you.
have to find a good angle.
Okay, which one did you say goes by the king, between the king and the enemy?
Bishop.
Ah, wait a second. I'm having trouble getting. All right, there's the bishop. Okay, bishop's in place. Hi, Tin. We've been stuck on the puzzle
Yeah,
of the hat box puzzle. Okay, go right ahead.
and since it said one of the rules was that knight should be closer to the king than the queen, the knight has to be next to the bishop then.
Uh-oh. Did I do something wrong? I put the pawn where? By here. But it didn't do anything. Did any lights or anything come on? Oh, what fun,
Can you
Tin.
interact with the chess pieces anymore?
I can take any of them back.
Mm. Maybe we got one of the rules wrong then.
All right.
Let's recheck the
Okay.
rules.
Bishop must stand next to the king.
Yeah, that one we had.
The knight must stand closer to the king than to the queen.
Rook should be on the same letter as the queen, but another piece must stand between them. So what? Let's check the fourth and fifth rule from the red envelope. I probably got one of those wrong then.
The rook should be on a lesser number than the pawn.
Oh. So maybe swap queen and rook.
Okay, let's see if I can figure out how to do that. So, is this the... Where's the queen? Which bottom one? The king is over here on the right. The queen's on the left.
Yeah, queen is on the left bottom right now.
All right, and then what was
And
the...
rook is on the left, or left top is the rook. So we swap them.
Okay. Oh. So this one should be the queen now. And this one should be the rook. Oh, gosh. Oh, I can't get to it. Sorry. There we go. All right, now we have one left. Nothing's happening unless I'm missing something. We're on a
It's hard to
really
tell which one of these are really hard to tell which one of these are numbers and which one of them are.
letters.
Wait, is there an interaction? Is there an interaction on the
Yes.
bottom of the board as well?
Yes, you got it right. We got to open it. You have it right. Another book and another note. That's what happened. That didn't show up until then. So let's see if I can get over here. I once tried to play chess with the young mistress, not realizing. Oh, wait, we already said that. We already did that. Where's that other note that we just got?
The blue envelope on the left, more to the left.
A note about chess lectures?
Yeah.
Okay. The Admiral, in a fit of madam-like inspiration, has decided to save a strategically advanced chessboard installed in the library. He wanted to create a gigantic opportunity for his daughters to develop their strategic thinking. That must be the one on the wall. Combined with Amelia's fresh chess invention, he set the following challenge. The challenger needed to correctly push in all the possible squares on which a white piece could stand after a single move. Oh my gosh. From their original position seen on the coffee table. This required one to entertain Amelia by solving her novel chess and the Admiral's own strategic prowess by utilizing the classical chess tenets. Despite the amount of effort and manpower that went into creating this challenge, each of his daughters took less than 30 seconds to complete it, causing a paradoxical feeling of futility and pride to stir within the Admiral. Since then, the butler's been using this overly complicated lock to store some strange drawings that he insists are crucial to the order of the library. Oh my gosh. You know what? That was nothing. I mean, that scrambled eggs to me. I'm sure you got it all, but it made no sense whatsoever.
Yeah, but I don't think we have enough time to.
I think you're right.
Now.
I think you are right.
According to the note, what we get as a reward for solving the wall puzzle is a drawing that shows where each of the books goes.
Oh. Okay, so
we can't solve the books unless we solve the wall thing.
All right. So what we'll do is just stop here and pick up next week, if that's okay with you.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you all for your company. It was a learning experience for me, for sure. I hope everybody has a safe week. And maybe I'll see you tomorrow in Journey.
Bye, everyone.
Bye. I just have to figure out how to what to do next. I end up doing this every single time we play. Okay, so here we go. Here. All right. Love ya. Bye.